Hello friends. Welcome to Library Facts. Today, we are going to discuss a very important topic called Bradford's Law. This law helps in understanding the distribution patterns of research papers and scientific journals. So, let's get started and learn about Bradford's Law in detail. Who was Bradford? Samuel Clement Bradford was a well-known British documentation specialist. He made significant contributions to the field of information science, but he is best remembered for his famous rule, Bradford's Law. Bradford first presented this law in 1934 in one of his research papers. In this paper, he conducted a detailed study on the distribution of scientific articles and research journals. He observed that articles on a specific subject are not evenly distributed. Only a few journals publish most of the relevant articles, while the majority of journals have comparatively fewer articles. Bradford's Law, also known as Bradford's Law of Scattering, is a pattern that describes how scientific journals can be organized into zones based on the number of articles they contain on a given subject. According to Bradford's Law, if all the articles on a particular subject are arranged in descending order of their relevance, a small number of journals will account for a large portion of the relevant articles. These journals can be divided into three distinct zones. 1. Core journals. These are the journals that publish the highest number of relevant articles. 2. Second zone. These journals publish fewer relevant articles than the core journals. 3. Third zone. These journals publish the least number of relevant articles. Bradford observed that if the number of core journals is n, then the number of journals in the second zone would be approximately nx2. And in the third zone, it would be approximately nx3. Let's understand this with a simple example. Suppose there are 1,000 articles on a specific subject, and we arrange them according to the journals they are published in. The first 10 journals publish a total of 333 articles. The next 20 journals also publish around 333 articles. The remaining 60 journals publish the remaining 333 articles. Thus, although the number of articles remains the same, the number of journals increases progressively. In other words, a few core journals publish most of the articles, while the rest publish fewer articles. Now the question arises, why is Bradford's Law so important? Let's explore some of its key uses. 1. Information retrieval. Bradford's Law helps identify the journals that contain the highest number of relevant articles. 2. Library management. Based on Bradford's Law, librarians can decide which journals to subscribe to. 3. Assistance in research. Bradford's Law assists researchers in identifying the journals where they can find the maximum number of articles related to their topics. 4. Digital library management. In today's digital age, where most journals are available online, Bradford's Law helps in determining which databases and online resources are worth investing in. Although Bradford's Law is very useful in the field of information science, it has some limitations. Let's look at the key limitations. 1. Variation by subject. Bradford's Law may work differently for different subjects. In some fields, the distribution of articles may be more even, while in others, it may be uneven. 2. Accurate classification. Implementing Bradford's Law requires accurate classification of journals. However, in real life, this is difficult because journals publish articles on various topics. 3. Changes over time. Over time, the number of articles published in journals may change. Some journals that were once considered core journals may become less important over time. In today's digital age, the relevance of Bradford's Law has increased even further. With millions of journals and research papers available on the internet, it has become crucial for researchers and librarians to know which journals provide the most useful information. In the era of digital libraries, where many journals and databases are available through subscriptions, Bradford's Law helps in deciding which resources are worth spending the budget on. So friends, this was an in-depth introduction to Bradford's Law. We learned how this law helps in understanding the distribution pattern of research journals. We also saw how useful it is for librarians and researchers. We hope you found this informative video helpful. If you liked it, please like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Library Facts. Thank you.